so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, visor's up, now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity?
Yeah, we're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle. Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
The small, hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Funny how the small, hairy one is always right there guiding me.
Peter Quill is insinuating that you, Weasel, could be the cause of our problems.
Hurry it up, Quill. Lumpy's bugging everybody with his color commentary.
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
A Groot in no... Yeah, right.
It would have been possible. They try to recruit corpsmen from any world in good standing.
Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
He's eager to try the root boost. Neat trick.
Did that do anything?
I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
If you want to trade, I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that. Up we go.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in Nova technology.
Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please. Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan. What does Howler's Hope do anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's the whole idea. A deterrent if it has to move in to mediate a conflict.
Sounds boring.
Ko Rel would probably agree with you.
Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Flark out of here. It ain't our fault Scud was locked down.
We will not fail at our mission.
I mean, that sounds great and all, but we usually fail at our missions.
Not this time. Our work here is important.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for the warning signs. Mental degradation, paranoia, aggressive behavior.
I feel like that's already an accurate description of our team. Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again. So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
She's no lady. Oh, hey there.
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Yep.
Indubitably. Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect the machines. She has experience.
Well, I think you had it right the first time. Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
It is simple. It required professionals.
Yeah, the poocher don't even need to lift the paw to take down Lady Hellbender's invincible goons needs us. You're messing up your own progress, Quill. Is that intentional?
Maybe. Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks. Clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
All right, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
Okay, this has potential. Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast, we'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flark and Scud! What are these Franklin gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
Don't know! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
It's like they're stocking up on something!
So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I.O. ports, Regalian glass mat separators, Kree cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is. What the flark?
Ko Rel would never have allowed this to happen to her ship.
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know. She could be holed up in her office. We're not leaving till we find out what happened.
This is where the Churchman's shuttle exploded.
Yeah, well, it looks a little different now.
Because of the giant machine, yes, but I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your deaths. Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Don't forget the energy cubes.
Dog report item. Energy stored in strange cubes.
Groot! We need to check out that giant raid thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it!
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo Jack. Investigation lead him to believe Hollow is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Ah, flark the report. Tell him his magic hand almost got us killed.
Contraxia isn't looking so good.
They're killing it is what they're doing.
Tell Cosmo what is happening.
They've got this giant ray thingy pointed at the planet. It's collecting some kind of energy.
Have Guardian found Centurion Ko Rel?
Not yet.
Guardian must...
Uh-oh.
What is... Uh-oh, Piotr Quill?
Something just came up. We'll call you back.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
We shall not fail!
Rocket! Shoot them!
They're too far gone to talk to.
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
Order up!
They must be vulnerable to certain tactics!
Most of them ain't too keen on getting blasted.
Guys, huddle up!
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill.
I hear you. And no matter what happens, we do not retreat.
No one mentioned anything about retreating, Peter Quill.
Precisely. We're the Guardians. We live to fight. Being on that field, chasing prey, fighting to live another day, Isn't that what we do best? Who's with me?
This
Did anyone understand that speech?
Handsome!
You don't stand a chance!
Scott! How do we fight a flying enemy?
Let your girlfriend come to finish us off? I'm trying to shoot here! Stop being hilarious!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
About time!
Smoke them, Rocket! You wanna tell us what's going on with Contraxia?
Don't think they're gonna give us a tour, Peter! I hope they're disconnected from the world mind!
Have them all come and succumb to my blades!
Carve him a new one!
Never see it coming!
You one day have to shoot it out with Nova Corps!
Nova's always had to stick up their power armor!
Drax! Kick their butts!
Welcome death!
Shoot the energy discs on their chest!
And on the ground as well!
Time to shred them!
Cut to pieces!
I expected more coordination between them!
We could use some coordination ourselves!
Why don't you bother some of the boring planets instead?
We're gonna stop them, Rocket! Blow them away, Rocket! That's a fine vacuum thing you've got there! But what is it?
Ask him about the batteries while you're at it!
Like a hot knife!
Yeah, they do look spooky! Justice is swift!
Rocket! Do your thing! We're gonna stop them, Rocket!
Lost cause chatting with them, well!
Wrap them up, bud!
It'll be a slice!
Oh, come on! Really? A Centurion!
Knock them to the ground! I will finish them!
Nah, they're too far gone to talk to!
Hope they can't tell everyone else where we are!
Yeah, the last thing we need is more of them
Make
showing
your
up!
peace!
Drop it! We're gonna need a strategy to take them out!
I will draw their fire!
Bust out the smart bombs! Do your thing, Gamora!
All enemies have a weakness!
If we can somehow cripple them!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Oh, thanks, buddy! Sick of Drax!
Has come!
You wanna tell us what's going on with Contraxia?
Don't think they're gonna give us a tour, Peter!
It's like a fruit fly, I can't swat him! Rocket! Safety's off!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
Appreciate the help, big guy! You see Connect Gold anywhere? About yay tall?
Good! Try to keep them distracted! Precision is key here, guys!
My plan is to blast them! Rockets! Fireworks! Where did it go?
We need to take them in for a forced landing!
Don't
Next
make this
round's on me!
Feel this?
You struggle in vain!
You're too far gone to talk to!
I hope they're disconnected from the world mind!
Have them all come and succumb to my blade!
chance, Gamora!
Get
Make
the
like
point!
a tree! Danger! That's a fine vacuum thing you've got there! But what is it? Preach me!
Don't think they're gonna give us a tour, Peter!
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Ko Rel, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, Drax spotted it on our way in. We can use the hole Nikki and I fell into when Raker's shuttle exploded.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Because it was the right thing to do.
We should hurry. More zealots could arrive at any moment. The hole we saw should be on the other side of these moving batteries.
Gonna need to find a way to stop him. Start looking around.
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. That seemed like a wasted effort.
All plans need steps to succeed.
What new age drivel have you been reading? We need to stop the batteries from moving, Peter.
I still do not understand what could lead to all this.
Some kind of mutiny, but it doesn't add up for me either.
Dog report item. The assassin and I agree on something.
Any idea why they need so many of these batteries, Rocket?
Nope, but I know it's gonna suck for us.
Dog report item. The future may be terrible. Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia. You think this is loud?
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you go.
Yeah, thanks.
We still need a way through.
Whoever did this is industrious.
You praising them?
I am recognizing a vast amount of work completed in a short time.
You sure it's safe for us to be around these batteries, Rocket? So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
We have the Milano. I could drag one of these battery things aboard.
You could?
I mean, we could. Me and Drax.
Perhaps, if you ask nicely. more incessantly than a Catathian without breakfast.
We really need to get you something.
Poor good old Contraxia.
I am Groot.
How can being shot by a giant vacuum ray not be that bad?
I wonder if we could have stopped this from the reactor room.
There is no point in wondering what could have been. We must move forward. It is a discouraging thought, indeed. The energy in this hangar is causing my hair to stand on end.
Oh yeah, my fur's spread. Wait a second, you're as bald as an asteroid.
Not true. My legs are covered in a fine down.
I can't get over how loud that thing is!
I shall add this to my report.
Ain't it already in your report?
Dog report item. The strange device continues to do whatever it is doing.
Thanks for the update, Drax.
Man, that Larkin machine. How many more of them batteries?
A lot, by the sound of it.
Dog report item.
We get it, Drax. The strange rumbling continues.
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Well, let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole! Jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone.
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus. My focus is not dying on this stupid ship.
The dog wants us to find Centurion Ko Rel.
Right, so we're multitasking.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically. Gamora, any chance you can help us here?
I got this, Peter.
One more time, Groot. Let's go find Ko Rel and Nikki.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Ko Rel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
We're not betting on this.
Because you know you'd lose.
Because it's not appropriate.
How's it not appropriate?
Because Peter Quill is not emotionally equipped to deal with death.
Okay,
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Ko Rel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
If only one is dead.
we're not betting on this.
Because you know you'd lose.
Because it's not appropriate.
How's it not appropriate?
Because...
Whoa, watch out!
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry, what?
You feeling okay, Peter?
It's one of Nikki's robots. She gives them names and takes care of them or whatever.
does not look taken care of to me. Dog report item. Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care. Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice?
Peter!
What part of deadly does he not understand? Let me loose down here and I might be able to learn a thing or two about Novatech.
There, easy peasy.
Ah, more death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Ko Rel are using it to protect themselves.
Or, and hear me out on this, maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Oh, can you both please get over it?
Agreed, either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
All I know is I'm not the one who quit the team.
Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid.
Oh, what the fuck? Ugh. Not talking. Not even breathing.
So, Rocket, what exactly are these pipes for?
Freeze the lethal gas vents, Peter Quill! Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
We've got to jam those vents, or the gas will keep pouring in.
We might be able to mine the watch for data on what happened here. What the flark?
I suppose the bright side is it doesn't look like anyone else has been down here. Ugh. Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, not talking. Not even breathing.
Freeze the lethal gas vents!
We've got to jam those vents. The gas will keep pouring in. So, Drax, there's something I've been wondering about Tathian culture.
What the flark?
Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, not talking. Not even breathing.
Freeze the lethal gas vents, Peter Quill! This ship is a marvel of engineering.
We've got to jam those vents, or the gas will keep pouring in. So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuums actually do to extract you?
What the flark?
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time. There! Easy peasy.
More death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Ko Rel are using it to protect themselves.
Or, and hear me out on this, maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Oh, can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. Nikki's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day.
You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Ko Rel really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
So, Rocket, what exactly are these pipes for?
Not sure. Water or filtration, maybe? Don't look like part of the hyperdrive system anyway. Let me loose down here, and I might be able to learn a thing or two about Novatech. Maybe even find something to upgrade the Milano.
I'm more interested in learning something about those weird batteries we saw.
Yeah, them I ain't as sure about. Can't make sense of something that don't make sense.
This ship is marvelous of engineering.
It ain't so great. If we...
tension is palpable.
Can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you suck part.
You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Ko Rel really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
I suppose the bright side is it doesn't look like anyone else has been down here.
Dog report item. Ship's underbelly untouched by belligerents.
Good thing, too, combat in these narrow corridors would be tough. So, Drax, there's something I've been wondering about Catathian culture.
Are you searching for weaknesses to exploit?
Just trying to be friendly. Never mind.
Report item. The rumbling continues.
Or Contraxia.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. Still no signs of Nikki or Ko Rel.
In the face of death's mystery, Catathians are taught to focus on what is tender.
I'll keep that in mind.
Tell me, daughter of Thanos, did you ever assassinate any Catathians?
Nope.
Because they were too powerful.
Yeah, sure. So, Rocket, what exactly are these pipes for?
Not sure. Water or filtration, maybe? Don't look like part of the hyperdrive system anyway.
Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating. Here! This is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself!
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you.
We need to get into that room.
Dog report item. Nothing new to report.
In a make slides and stuff when you present this to the mutt?
I am merely keeping an oral history of our discoveries. Visual aids are your domain.
Oh, goody.
Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Ko Rel when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly, the child is 12, and Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. It's not like they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Ko Rel and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking. I've seen this before. It used to belong to Ko Rel.
So the kid's a thief, too? Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still processing.
Staring at it ain't gonna change what it says.
Guess Nikki wasn't much of a Skrull fan.
Name someone who is a Skrull fan.
Good point.
Still can't get over how good she is with all this tech stuff.
Meh, I could do better.
Yeah, but she's 12.
So, I'm 15.
For all we know, maybe this guy's her dad.
Yeesh.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
Huh. Not a bad workbench. For a kid.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind. It's all yours.
Oh. Okay, where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
Be right there, you impatient flark snuffle. I could really use a flarkin' drink right now.
Should be a way to Ko Rel's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, could we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Ditto.
Maybe we should just ask someone for directions?
I am Groot.
Hey, I'm capable of asking for help. Help me be done with this stupid mission. There, see?
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
A few. None of them good.
I have been thinking. It is customary on Katath to bathe new fathers in a river of blood.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I can see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Okay, Drax is clearly onto something, so let's all just go with that. That's the elevator I took with Ko Rel and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
So much for your girlfriend meeting us.
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I am really starting to hate this elevator. You got this one!
Cut to the chase! Hate to admit it, but I have a really bad feeling about Ko Rel and Nikki!
Feelings mean nothing! We must see the bodies for ourselves!
The worldwide better not add to our fine for all this killing and destruction!
These used to be Novacor! They're not anymore! To the bone!
Show him some muscle! Seems like we're due for a check-in with Cosmo!
Definitely feel that we've learned some new things!
Let loose, Rocket!
So was this a coincidence, or did they know we were coming?
You should try asking them!
Perish!
Everyone
okay? Anyone hurt?
Peter Quill was the child's father!
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I just...
We'll find them. Don't worry. You said Ko Rel's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up. Next stop, Ko Rel's office.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
Some need many years to fully comprehend their paternal responsibility.
None of this changes who I am. I'm still cool as a cucumber.
Groot says all the cucumbers he's ever met were terrified on the inside. Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know.
Hello? Ko Rel? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
Were there always strange writings on the wall?
I'm gonna try and get in her computer, see if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or something.
The scribbles are Kree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
Any luck getting in?
Thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
All right, let me know. Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Ah, appealing.
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Ko Rel have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
That's not a real thing, is it?
The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
So, when Ko Rel said we shouldn't be doing this...
He was being literal.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
From a legal perspective, copulating with you was extremely objectionable.
From other perspectives, too.
Oh, this does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Ko Rel and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
This must be Ko Rel's first kid. I remember she talked about him a lot.
He was on Hala, right? When the Shatari...
Yeah. Her kid and her husband.
Explains how fearless she was during the war. She had nothing to lose.
Ko Rel had a real artistic side to her.
She was the only Kree I ever knew who painted and played music. I used to think it was a sign of weakness, but...
No, it's a strength. Definitely a sign of strength. Oh, wow! The Kree have comic books?
I am surprised. The Kree Council is very strict on approved forms of entertainment.
So this could be, like, super valuable then.
How valuable are we talking?
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you. Hey, Quill, you interested in seeing this or not?
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where...
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here. Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Okay, so looks like the church is behind this.
You should call the dog immediately.
Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop moving.
Dog report item! We are under attack!
By a giant robot?
Like some weird freak.
By a weird giant robot freak!
Okay, yep. Definitely a dog report item.
Sack up! Die with honor! So, is this a robot priest or a priest robot?
Robot priest has a better ring to it!
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
Thing's built tough. We need to really pile it on. What do that weird symbol say?
I'm a little more focused on the shooting laser
Time's
parts
up!
right now! Punch him up! I've never been as intrigued by a church as I am right now!
I do not find it particularly appealing. A little help over here!
How is he still
Ty!
standing?